What's going on, guys? Pennsylvania rifle season starts this Monday, so I thought I'd show you real quick what I carry with me during the season. I take this whole pack with me into the woods. It's just like a half pack. It's got shoulder straps, and it also has snaps, so you can snap it around your waist. So it's a pretty secure little setup. It doesn't move around too much. But let's dig into this, and I'll show you what I carry with me. In the front portion of the pack here, always keep some string. So this is a nylon braided rope, 40 feet. And what I use this for is if I get a deer, I'll lash the front legs and the head to a branch, make it easier to drag out of the woods. So that's what I use that for. And then this is my field dressing kit. What I keep in here: plastic bag, just a shopping bag like you'd get from Walmart, or in this case Dollar General. And what I use this for is I put my dirty gloves from field dressing, these wet ones, I put all that inside this bag so I can take my trash out and also keep the mess contained. Wet wipes, these are ones that kill 99.99% of germs, like a hand sanitizer. I'll use this to clean up my hands. Paper towels to wipe my hands off. Field dressing gloves, which I know what you're thinking, like if you're wearing gloves, why do you need to clean your hands up? Well, a lot of times you'll poke some holes in these as you're field dressing and still wind up with blood on your hands. So I like to keep all this other stuff so I can keep my hands clean. If I need to get some, a drink of water, or need to get something to eat real quick before I can make it home to get cleaned up, just want to have a way of getting my hands clean. So that's what I keep in this bag. This is my field dressing kit. And I also have in here some safety pins. This is to attach a deer tag to the deer's ear. That's required by law in Pennsylvania. Before you move your deer, before you can field dress your deer, it's got to be tagged. So that's what I keep in the front portion. On the side here you can see I keep a bottle of water. Obviously for if I get thirsty or if I want to make some coffee. Inside the main pocket here, which I was opened already, keep a regular orange hat. If I get warm wearing my heavier stocking cap, I can switch it out and wear this ball cap. Cool me off a little bit, because you have to have orange on your head, chest, and back at all times. So carry this in case I start getting a little warm. Take a Mountain House meal with me. A lot of times I'll cook these up right in the woods, around 11 o'clock, noon, if I'm not seeing very many deer and I'm a little bit hungry. So I carry a meal with me. And it's not always a Mountain House. A lot of times I'll carry, or just take a can of soup with me, or keep some soup in the truck if I get back to the truck and want to get something to eat before I go to my next spot. I'll just heat that stuff up right there in the parking lot. Bag. In this bag I have plastic forks, spoons, instant coffee, hot chocolate, and napkins. This bag here, keep a little camp stove with these little fuel squares here, so I can heat up my coffee. I can heat up some water to make one of these meals with. And keep a little cup, boil water and stuff in. And that's about all I usually carry with me in this pocket. I think the only other thing I have is in the side pocket over here. I keep a lighter. But that's about all I carry with me in my pack. It's basically stuff to field dress a deer, in case I get hungry. Because oftentimes I don't leave the woods during deer season. If I'm going out to hunt for an all-day hunt, I don't leave the woods to take a nap or to get something to eat. I'll normally eat my meal right there in the woods or at the truck and go right back to hunting, so I don't gotta leave the woods. But that's that. I'll also carry a flashlight, which I don't have with me here handy. And I'll also take a saw in case I need to open up the ribs a little bit more, make internals easier to remove. And I also carry with me a knife. In this case it's the CRKT Homefront. I used this last year and it worked great. It's real easy to tear this knife apart to clean it. But that's what I carry in my pack. Thought I'd show y'all. Thanks for watching and good luck out there if you're hunting.